Once upon a time, in the misty highlands of ancient Abyssinia, now Ethiopia, a curious occurrence caught the attention of a young shepherd named Kaldi. His goats, upon feasting on the bright red cherries of a wild bush, became remarkably spirited and lively. Intrigued, Kaldi tried the cherries himself and was soon filled with a new, unfamiliar vigor. This accidental discovery was the humble beginning of a journey that would transform the world, one cup at a time. Word of these energizing berries quickly spread to the nearby monastery. The monks, interested in the berries' ability to keep them awake during long hours of prayer, began experimenting with them, creating a rudimentary version of the coffee we know today. The monastery's halls, once silent and serene, buzzed with newfound energy as the monks found themselves more alert and invigorated than ever before. The knowledge of this magical berry soon spread beyond the monastery walls, reaching the Arabian Peninsula, where it firmly took root in Yemen. The port city of Mocha became a bustling hub for this new beverage, christened kawa. The Yemeni took their coffee seriously. They boiled the beans, creating a strong and invigorating brew that quickly gained popularity. It was in Yemen that coffee began its transformation from a mysterious wild berry into a drink that would captivate the world. As coffee spread through the Middle East and North Africa, it birthed an entirely new social institution, the coffee house. In cities like Cairo, Damascus, and Istanbul, coffee houses sprang up like oases in the desert. These were not just places to drink coffee. They were centers of social and intellectual life. Poets recited verses, scholars debated philosophy, and the latest news was exchanged over steaming cups of coffee. The coffee house was the internet of its time, a place where information flowed and ideas were born. Then, coffee began its grand voyage to Europe. The Venetians were among the first to introduce coffee to the continent, and soon it became a symbol of sophistication and intellectualism. Coffee houses quickly spread across Europe, from the bustling streets of London to the artistic alleys of Paris. These European coffee houses mirrored their Middle Eastern counterparts, becoming hubs of intellectual thought and social interaction. It was in these establishments that the Age of Enlightenment found its fuel. The story of coffee is also a tale of colonialism and global trade. The Dutch, recognizing the potential of this lucrative crop, transported coffee plants from Yemen to their colonies in Java and the Caribbean. These colonies became the new frontiers for coffee cultivation, breaking the Arabian monopoly on the coffee trade. Across the ocean, coffee found a new home in the Americas. The Boston Tea Party of 1773 marked a turning point in American history and for coffee. Rejecting British tea, Americans turned to coffee, which became a symbol of freedom and independence. Today, coffee is a global phenomenon, a common thread that binds diverse cultures and peoples. From the sun-drenched plantations of Brazil to the artisan coffee shops of Portland, from the bustling streets of Istanbul to the quaint cafes of Paris, coffee continues its journey. It is more than just a beverage. It's a connector of people, a stimulator of minds, and a comfort to souls. So, the next time you hold a warm cup of coffee in your hands, take a moment to ponder its journey, from the ancient hills of Ethiopia, through the grand bazaars of Istanbul, across the oceans to the New World, and finally into your cup, bringing with it centuries of history, culture, and tradition. Thank you for joining us on this captivating journey through the history of coffee, from its humble beginnings to its status as a beloved global staple. We hope you enjoyed exploring the rich tapestry of coffee's past and the diverse cultures it has touched. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more intriguing stories. Thank you for watching, and until next time, keep savoring your coffee moments.